Now, as we all know, for the longest time, the Green Bay Packers have been contending and have been unstoppable in the NFC. Of course, until they reach the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers is a legendary quarterback, but his team always finds a way to come up short on winning that championship. So now that rumors are spreading of Aaron Rodgers potentially leaving the Green Bay Packers, should the Packers just say forget it and start from scratch? How is everybody doing today? It's Sports Huddle back with another video. Today, I'll be talking about the Green Bay Packers and whether or not they should rebuild. Let's not waste any time, and let's get straight into it. Now, before I get into this video, I'll be looking at the two ways the Packers could go. Either A, let go of their stars and rebuild, or B, keep going. So the first thing we should do is take a look at the Packers team and how they did last year. So the Packers would go 13-4 last year and were eliminated in the divisional round to the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, I am sure we all thought the Packers would get eliminated, but to the San Francisco 49ers? As a Niners fan, I was shocked when I saw we beat them. But taking a look at the team from up close, they have a quarterback who is ranked 59th in all-time quarterbacks by the name of Aaron Rodgers. They have one of the best wide receivers in the game today by the name of Davante Adams, one of the better running backs in football, Aaron Jones, a not-so-bad offensive line that was ranked 14th in the league according to PFF, and the best man from that offensive line was probably Billy Turner, as his PFF score is the highest of the four. And as for their defense, well, according to Forbes, they might have had the best defense of the season. Now, I don't know if it was actually the best, but it was definitely an improvement. So now that we know what we're working with, let's take a look at some of the free agents the Packers have. Now, obviously the best free agent is Davante Adams, and it will not be easy attempting to get him back as he is worth approximately $14 million per year. And with the Aaron Rodgers rumors, which we will obviously get to, Adams probably won't want to return the following season in a Packers jersey if Rodgers leaves. And as for their other players, well, they got their cornerback Kevin King, their tight end Robert Tonyan, and I guess we can mention Shannon Sullivan. But the main guy to look out for is, like I said, Davante Adams. Now, the Packers should try getting him back, but only get him back if you know you have a reliable quarterback. Which brings up the topic of Aaron Rodgers. Now, there are plenty, and I mean plenty of good things we can say about Rodgers. One being that he was the replacement of Brett Favre and that there would be zero chance the Packers would get close to the playoffs because of him. The NFL got to witness one of the best quarterbacks in our generation to play. He has had so many ups in his career, but lately it's been more downs. When people found out about him not actually being vaccinated was where it started causing a bit of madness. A lot of people would lose their respect for him, and I could see why. But on the other hand, this man is 39 and is playing like a god. What I'm thinking is Rodgers will probably get traded in the offseason. Now, I don't exactly know where he is headed, but I can say that if the Packers do end up trading him, get some high draft picks and some young players with potential, Rodgers will be worth a ton despite the fact he is 40 years old. So if I were the Packers GM, I would do exactly what I just said. Now, as for their backup quarterback, Kurt Benkert, I don't think the Packers should start him next season. I feel like it is more than obvious the Packers will draft a quarterback in this upcoming draft if Rodgers is traded. And whoever this quarterback is that they draft, maybe they can do something where they pick up a quarterback in free agency and they play around with the two a bit. Kind of like the Fitzpatrick and the Tungo Vailoa situation with the Dolphins. I could see the Packers doing that. But now let's get to the second decision. Should the Packers keep moving forward? If so, what should they do? So if the Packers decide to keep Aaron Rodgers and attempt to win a Super Bowl with him, then all they really have to do is simple. Get Aaron Rodgers more help. Make the offensive line more effective in order to bring down the amount of times he got sacked. Re-sign Davante Adams because there's no way Rodgers will be capable of getting touchdowns without his main guy. Get rid of the players who are taking up too much cap space due to being overpaid, such as their kicker Mason Crosby, who seems like is sort of starting to hit the spot of his career where it's time to hang up his cleats. I would also get rid of Randall Cobb. Sure, he has been a Pro Bowler before in his career, but he just had one of the worst seasons of his career since his rookie season in 2021. And there's also Zadarius Smith, a man who is getting paid good money by the Packers, yet he just missed the entire 2021 season due to an injury. If the Packers are now doubting this man's health and are paying him this much, they should get him out of there fast. So in the end, should the Green Bay Packers rebuild? or not? Well, here's what I think. The Packers could definitely attempt to go one more season with Aaron Rodgers, just to see if maybe he can give it one more shot and do what he's been attempting to do again for years. But time and time again, the Packers fall short, so maybe it's time to say goodbye. It could work anyway. Aaron Rodgers' contract will end soon, so what I think is that the Packers should not go straight to the thought of rebuilding, but instead help Rodgers out one last time. And if they see that helping out Rodgers doesn't work again, then I think it will definitely be time to start the rebuilding process. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. I'm out.